You know, it's a revolutionary act just to be able to tell people you deserve to be the creative individual that you were meant to be. And to be able to kind of be standing on our own 2 feet gives us the opportunity to really claim who we are, which is a social justice theater company. To me, what that means and what we're founded on is the principle that creativity is what is most fundamental to who we are as human beings. Especially for a lot of the guys that we're working with in the prison system, for example. You know, what we can see is that they bought the lie that somebody fed them, right? That all you're ever going to amount to is, you know, a thug or a gangbanger or a hoodlum or whatever. And they sort of put them in this box, and they didn't see any alternative. They didn't have another role model, and nobody else afforded them something different.
Because like, okay, they're people. Of course, they're people. They just made different choices.
I mean, we come in and our uniform is just a t-shirt, with our red ladder on it. And they see us with our rolling suitcase of 50 hats and our boombox, and they're like, "Hey, red ladder!" Like, you know, they're ready to go.
waiting to be arrested.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one we got them together.
Mostly me, though.
No, he was in the squad car when you put another pair of handcuffs on him.
Tomato. Alright, what do we got? Oh my god! Mother
Okay,
of God.
so there's some obvious head injury. Oh wow, okay. There's a huge leg wound probably caused by an axe. Probably the same weapon that they used on the neck. And the blood down there shows she was probably running from something. So this is a definite murder. What is this?
It's like pamphlets, CreaTV.
You know what that means.
Victim like CreaTV.
No, we should probably go there to interview suspects.
My thoughts exactly. Case closed.
No. Interview suspects as in let's go and interview suspects.
Just made up a model.
Would you stop me?
Cynthia says I don't spend enough time at home, but I've had this job 15 years and we've been married 10. Like, what do you want from me?
Yeah, so how's it going with your girlfriend?
Oh, that's great. I like that. Shut it down!
No, let's not. We're going to be interviewing everyone separately to gather some more information on who could be a possible suspect. We started now.
Whoa! Sorry, my bad. Where were you the day last night?
I was at Emma Watson's house, sharing some sushi with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Got any proof of that? Emma Watson's a suspect. I'm gonna need her personal information and an address.
I'm not doing that.
Write this guy down.
Who are you talking to?
Where were you last night?
I spent last night in the darkest corner, in the darkest room in hell. Rage flew from my body in a murderous act of passion. God is gone. Lucifer will rise. The sinners must be punished. Nothing can save you.
Story checks out. Pleasure talking to you, John. Have a nice day. Where were you last night?
What the hell, Benson? I drove 2 hours to end up at a Starbucks?
Did you get my caramel frappuccino?
No, what are you, a 13-year-old girl? I swear to God, this has already happened before. Do you remember that?
Frappuccinos.
I don't care.
Hey, look,
We're
I'm
in the middle of
an interview right now.
I
and you're
know.
acting
I'm
very
supposed to be in this interview
unprofessional.
too. Look, okay.
Okay. Shh. Calm down. Calm down.
I am not going to calm down. I swear.
Shh. Don't touch me. Shh. Where were you last night, Padre?
Well, I was just eating dinner with my wife, and we heard like this crazy sound outside, and oh, God bless whoever, got hurt. I hope they're okay, but it was actually just a baby bird from his nest. So I try to help him out as best as I can, and God bless him. Oh man, ooh, God bless him. And I pray that he's all right. And this kind of reminds me of a passage from Matthew 4:16.
Write this guy down.
Kai.
All right, Boyardee. Where were you last night?
I was in the kitchen marinating my meatballs and linguine.
Where were you last night?
I was in my study, reviewing my memoirs with an acquaintance. Whatever's the matter? Oh goodness, you think it's me? I can assure you it wasn't me. On my mum and God as a witness, I am a clean soul. Will be my 12th year next blue moon.
It's a terrible beer. It's too nutty. Actually, when I was in Napa visiting my cousin...
Sir, aren't you going to?
Oh, yeah. Write this guy down.
Hey, everybody. So, the murder is still out there, and as of now, we have no leads. But it's going to be totally okay if everyone can just remain calm. That would be wonderful. Go.
What happened?
I came across this dead body while I was trying to get some tea and crumpets.
See that head wound? That looks exactly like something that would have been made. I saw John walking by with this huge weapon thing. Why would he be carrying that around if not to kill someone?
John wouldn't hurt a fly. Where is he? John? Hey, John, can I see that nifty-looking tool you were using earlier? The one with all the blood on it?
Someone stole it.
Oh, see? Somebody stole it.
How would you explain all of the new blood that's on him? I mean, look at that. Also, a clown mask?
Hemophilia.
Exactly. John didn't do it. Write him down, though, for being so cooperative. Good job, John. You're killing it.
I
Love that
don't
guy.
understand how you can't see how obvious this is. He's probably just murdered all the other people too.
You know what? It's fine. We'll just take a break, look over the weekend, we'll come back on Monday,
Fine.
review the evidence.
Fine.
There's another dead body.
God, oh my God, it's him. And he's not here, look. And yeah, see that axe he was carrying? Look at those wounds. Listen, Benson, John is clearly the murderer. I don't understand how you can't see that.
John is as innocent as my grandmother's poodle. Listen, if you go and arrest him, you'll be going against my direct orders.
You listen. Your direct orders are always wrong, and you are constantly discrediting my work. Also, you're just a shoddy detective. So, whether or not you direct me to, I'm going after this guy.
So I was like doing the wrong job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God bless, man. That's so dope. Hey, so what are you cooking there, man?
Very nice.
Oh, it sounds very good.
Stop! I'll shoot!
Hi, John. What the hell are you stabbing me for, John? I'm trying to catch a murderer.
Hey, stop! That's it, John. Game over.
The game will never be over. Not until every last person in this building is dead.
Why'd you do it?
Have you met the people who work here? They're awful, horrible people. Time and time again, I give them second chances. But the time for mercy is over.
Okay.
I figured it out! It was the janitor all along!
Nobody laugh. Nobody look at me. It's a terrible.
Scene 6, take 3. Yeah. Action. Oh wait, hold on. No, action.
You gotta clap otherwise.
Okay. Scene 6, take 3. I spent last night in the darkest corner, in the darkest room in hell.
They threw me all off. You guys started giggling. Yeah, don't giggle.
Don't giggle. No
Everybody's giggling, okay?
I know, but don't. It's hard.
Don't giggle.
Plug your ears.
Funniest scene ever.
Plug your ears, man.
Director, you gotta do that again.
Reset or cut? Reset or cut?
They just reset. The sinners must be punished.
Come on. Come on. Dude. Get out. What are you doing?
I'm fine, okay?
Are you sure?
Brother, man.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Cut? Is that a cut?
Cut.
Also, you're just a shoddy detective. So, whether or not you direct me to, I'm going after this guy. No.
You know, that reminds me of a passage in Matthew 4:16.
Write this guy down. Adam Furlow. What did I do last time?
okay, bro?
Take a break. We'll go over the weekend. Come back.
You gotta go to your spot.
Okay, guys, just reset. Let's do another one real quick.
I mean,